What's up, guys? StillVenom here, back with another reaction, back with my buddy Max, and
Hey.
back, well, not back, this is the first time, we're with, what is it? The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power! I didn't know if it was called The Lord of the Rings. I just knew it was called The Rings of Power.
The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I didn't know if they would. Okay, so then it's gonna be about, obviously, the Rings of Power. So are we gonna go back to when Sauron created all the rings and gave them out to everybody?
I'm not sure.
I've been watching a
Somewhere,
lot.
somewhere where the elves are with the tree's dying and shit's happening like that.
Oh shit. Yeah, so that's like,
and they're like friends with the dwarfs, and the
wait, that might
dwarfs
be
have the ore that could save them.
the trees.
I don't even know.
Did Sauron do that? Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember if Sauron did that or if Morgoth did that.
The devil demon dog army guys, they fucking destroyed everything.
Because Morgoth was like the Dark Lord before Sauron. He was like, Sauron was like his right-hand man.
Right.
And Morgoth was like the actual big bad motherfucker. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of like fucking Lord of the Rings lore videos recently, so it'll be interesting to see if some of that knowledge translates to this. So, well, I'm ready to get into it.
Jump into it, dude.
Let's do it. You ever play with the general trivia on? You read this shit?
No, I didn't even know that was a feature. It's pretty lit though.
These elves. Had to be elves. They're dressed too nice.
Even you couldn't possibly believe their old scrap will float. Stop! Stop, don't!
What a dick.
Stop!
Oi!
Time to fight!
Get off me!
Lose your footing again, Galadriel.
Oh, Galadriel.
Galadriel.
That's the elf woman from the movies, dude.
You know what?
She's a demon!
No, she's like the Lady of Light.
The ship feels the darkness as well, striving moment by moment.
Who is this? Her brother or her dad?
Pull her under.
Looks like Zarya from Overwatch.
Unlike the stone, her gaze is not downward,
A
but
little bit.
fixed.
It's the hair.
It's the Adam's apple.
The lights
It's
shine.
so familiar.
He didn't even have an Adam's apple.
How am I to know which lights to follow?
Oh, we don't get to know? I want to know elf secrets. We'll learn in the flashback.
Mother and father are waiting.
Okay, it is her brother. Is it Glorfindel? I think is his name.
Glorfindel.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've been watching these fucking lore videos. You don't understand. God damn, the music gets like so loud. They're not talking all that loud. Oh shit.
Great foe Morgoth
Yeah, Morgoth.
destroyed the very light
With the
of
accent.
our home, and a legion of elves went to war. Valinor, our home, and journeyed to a distant realm.
Valachanor.
A
Valachanor.
strange place known as Middle Earth.
God damn. Not the fucking falcons.
Is that a dragon killing a dragon? I don't even know what I saw.
This is one of the eagles getting wrecked by one of the Nazgul dragons. Is that Glorfindel?
They said it would be over quickly and would last centuries.
Winter is coming. Wait, wrong show.
We learned many words for death.
That's a lot of elves.
Morgoth would be defeated, but not before much sorrow.
Okay, so they did defeat Morgoth already in this.
Multiplying ever greater under the command of his most devoted servant.
Yep, Sauron.
They called him Sauron.
He failed.
Sauron found him first. His vow became mine.
The budget for this show is fucking flexing out, dude.
I heard it was one of the most expensive TV shows of all time.
Yeah, you could tell.
Century gave way to century, and for many elves, the pain of those days passed out of thought.
Bezos must be a Lord of the Rings fan.
I wish
damn.
I could be one of them.
Elves are so badass, dude. They're just all free climbing it. And they're just all ninjas.
They're fucking trained.
Hell yeah, they are. Well, because they live forever. So they're most of them are like thousands of years old already by the time, you know what I mean? Even this takes place. So like Galadriel, she's one of the oldest elves. So I don't know when this is taking place, but all the stuff with Morgoth already happened. So it's been at least a while. She said several centuries. So she's at least a couple hundred years old already.
Night is closing in. How long can living flesh endure where even sunlight fears to tread?
We are losing the light.
She's determined.
There's nothing out here. We should have been there by now.
We are there.
What are they looking for?
We are there.
Oh, Sauron's tower? Is that what they're
The
looking
Ice
for?
Crown Citadel.
Basically.
This place is so evil, our torches give off no warmth. This way.
The hell was that? She looks a lot like Ciri from Witcher.
He usually plays Hispanic character.
The door was filled in here.
Just punch the fucking ice out. Strong as shit.
What devilry is this?
Where the hell are they?
These orcs were meddling with the powers of the unseen world. Water. Even stone cannot hide the mark on one whose very
Oh, there's
hand
this
is
drop
fully
left.
unquenched. He was here. Sauron was here.
The mark is centuries old. Whoever left it could be long dead.
Or lying in wait, gathering strength.
She's obsessed.
Bro, yeah,
I
her
promise
squad
you
is
there
not
not
with
a
it.
soul amongst our company
Especially not him.
who yearns for
Get him out of here.
Yeah, get him in a boy band. He ain't cut out for this. They're about to get wrecked by some sort of like crazy ass monster, aren't they?
I'm waiting for a giant spider.
Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a troll. Rough. I mean, he put some distance between them pretty quickly. That thing was like right behind him. Oh. Damn, bro. They stood right in the fucking AoE, man. Full party wipe. Alright, just reset. Fucking, just like, this is fucking a wash, bro. Just wipe, bro. You know what? She ran up his sword. Holy
She's
shit.
too high of a level.
She just solo fucking carried the raid boss. Was she a prop pally? What the fuck? God damn.
We march at first light.
Shh, boy,
No way.
You
After
wish.
She just did
Then
that?
you shall do so alone.
Whole squad, bro.
I thought he was gonna like try to fight her. Like, bro, she'll fucking probably kill all of
Kill
you.
all you guys.
Yeah.
The rings of power. That's what I want the fucking new Elder Scrolls map to look like.
The fucking Taran? What the fuck?
Torrents?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we're in Mulgore.
Nothing to hunt. Wolves in every thicket. Don't you think it's the least bit strange?
the hell? The hell are they?
More likely a half-foot.
Half-foot.
Don't care to be seen none.
Are they just normal people that are carrying around like big moose antlers, or what the?
Antler people.
Yeah, the fuck are these hobbits?
Are they hobbits? They call them half-foots or whatever.
I don't know. They kind of look like hobbits.
Bro, are they hobbits?
Clear and clear.
That's what they look like to me. Yeah, I think so. Maybe before they were called hobbits.
Well, that's crazy. What else would they be?
Yeah, I mean, none of them are wearing shoes. They gotta be hobbits.
Travelers, at this time of year,
It's an omen.
more than likely they just got lost. That's it. Has to be the reason.
Yeah, well, look at that rabbit.
Yo, that shit is huge.
Nori's with them, you know. No.
If we didn't do everything we weren't supposed to do, we'd hardly do anything
Oh,
at all.
it's Frodo.
Chill, bro. He said Frodo.
Samantha and Frodo. God damn, I want some blackberries now.
Blackberries are good.
These are actually all nightlock berries, though. Extremely poisonous.
That's what they wait. What?
Twos and hands, everyone. Time to go. What's the big rush?
You just ate an entire bush of berries. Just get up. What the?
Not a fucking dog.
I don't think so. I
Like a
mean, I don't know what
dinosaur.
kind of fucking breed of dog that'd fucking be.
Shot, dude. They're fucking. Honestly, I've seen some TikToks these days. I'm not surprised we're ending up that way. Some of these pit bulls, they fucking.
Pitbull.
Harold Elrond.
His name Harold?
Harold Elrond? I think she means like Herald. Like a title, not like his name is Harold.
Harold.
So this is Elrond then. But this is before they even fought Sauron the first time.
When is the movies to this?
Way after this. Because this is, remember at the very beginning of The Lord of the Rings when it shows like a flashback of them fighting Sauron the first time?
I don't remember the movies too much.
At the very beginning of The Fellowship of the Ring, the very first Lord of the Rings movie, it starts and it shows like, it does the flashback to the first war of them fighting Sauron and defeating him. And
Which is
then they cut off it.
after
Remember
this or
they
before?
that's way after this. And that at the beginning of The Lord of the Rings is like a flashback of something that happened like 1,000 years ago. This is like several thousand years before anything that even happens in the movies.
And look at you now, commander of the Northern Army.
And it looks like
warrior of
we're
the wastelands.
following Galadriel around.
Yeah, which
This time
she is badass. She's good. She's alright. She's alright. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The question now is where?
It was not your company who defied you out there, but rather you who defied the High King. Test him again. You may find him less receptive than you might have hoped.
How could she be the hardest warrior in all the kingdom?
She's old as fuck. Well, there's a reason for it too. I think there's like another reason for it, like that maybe, I don't know if it's happened yet. She's like drank from like the tree of life and she's part of the earth spirit kind of.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Right.
know. We never get hunters up here before the harvest.
We Harfoots are free from the worries of the wide world. We are but ripples in a long, long stream. We have each other. We're safe. That is how we survive.
What happens when an army of orcs walks into town?
Most valiant of warriors, kneel here before us. O Morgoth fell an age ago. Some feared a new evil might arise from his shadow. And now at last,
Guy with the mullet.
they return to us in triumph.
The king?
Yeah, dude, the mullet.
War
The mullet king?
are over.
The mullet king.
He looks pissed.
And granted passage across the sea to dwell for all eternity in the blessed realm. At last, they are going home.
She doesn't want to go back to Valinor, though.
Hey, what the fuck?
He's trying to send them back to the Elflands. That's like where Frodo went at the end of the movies with Gandalf.
Why is that like an honorable thing?
Because it's kind of like heaven, sort of. At least that's sort of the way it's depicted. It's like their original. It's where the elves originally came from. It's why they're immortal.
Are you just going to stand there breathing like an orc?
Your brother would be proud.
Disappointed we didn't get to see any of her brothers do stuff.
That's not her brother, right?
No. They're just both really old elves, I'm pretty sure. So they've known each other for a long time. But all those statues she just looked at were all her brothers. Glorfindel, I don't know. I don't remember if it was Glorfindel or if it was one of the other ones. I think one of those elves was the one that like fought Morgoth in like single-hand combat.
The evil is gone.
Then why is it not gone from in here? I am grateful you have not known evil as I have. Evil does not sleep, Elrond. It waits.
I mean, she's not wrong. It's like Sauron's whole thing, as he waits.
You are wrong.
I'm not
If
wrong.
you are wrong, will you lead more elves to die in far-off lands?
In the West, you think my fate would be better? Where song would mock the cries of battle in my ears?
Only in the blessed realm can that which is broken in you be healed.
Fuck that. Not going back, bro. Well, we know that doesn't happen. Because she's in The Lord of the Rings, so. Yeah, do you remember which character she is in the movies?
No, I don't really know anything about the movies. Like, I watched them like once in like 2000 something.
Damn. We should rewatch them. There's one scene that I always remember from because it scared me when I was younger. There's a scene where Frodo, the Fellowship, meets her like in the woods, her and her elves, and they like let them rest there for a while. And Frodo offers her the ring because he doesn't want to carry it anymore, and she like kind of fucking turns all crazy for a second. She's like, I would be a powerful and great queen, and then she like stops and she's like, I can't. She's like, I guess you have your answer. I can't fucking take the ring, because if I took the ring, we'd all be fucked.
Bro, that's fucking badass. And that's
Yeah,
like hundreds of years later.
That's like a thousand
What?
plus years later from this.
Bro, she's still alive.
Because they haven't even fought Sauron. They haven't even fought Sauron the first time yet.
By who?
Bro, she's old as fuck.
Yeah, the elves live forever, so. Like Legolas in The Lord of the Rings, he's already thousands of years old by the time The Lord of the Rings takes place. So that's why Legolas is such an OG with the bow. Is because he's so fucking old that he's just been practicing with the bow forever. It's like Shroud with 1,000 years of gaming experience. That's why the elves are so badass compared to the humans. Because they're like, most of them are way older.
This fellow, where was he from?
Didn't say east, I think.
Oh, let it go, knife ears. It's a bloody patch of grass.
Hitting them with the knife ears.
When are you people gonna let the past go?
Bro, you're about to get your ass whooped.
Past is with us all, whether we like it or not.
Easy, lad, quench the fire.
Oh, bartender was about to smack that kid, man.
Yeah, right? why would he even step to that guy? He's like max ripped, has all his equipment on, and he's an elf.
Geared out, bro.
Like, you know he's a badass because he's an elf. Just on that alone. Like, why would you?
I wonder how old this guy is.
Who knows? I mean, they're all old. I mean, they're not all, I mean, old, obviously, but I feel like most of the ones that are characters that they show us are old. He's definitely not like 20-something like he looks. He's probably like 150 or something.
I had to trade with another healer who was passing through.
I didn't catch who this is. What is his name? Did they say?
Knife ears.
I don't think that's it. You fucking elf, boy.
Right.
Anything to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Have you considered the consequences I might face if the Watchwarden were to discover what it is that you're doing?
What a prude.
Twice in known history has a pairing between elves and humans even been attempted, and on each occasion, it ended in tragedy.
Those chess pieces are cool.
The High King has declared the days of war are over.
We're leaving.
They're leaving this area, or they're leaving back to Valinor?
79
You're
years
done.
stationed here.
79 years he's been here. That's what he just said.
Suppose
What the fuck?
Yeah, I told you, he's probably old as shit.
Blood of those who stood with Morgoth still darkens their veins. 79 years you've kept watch over the men and women of Tirharad, not because of what their ancestors once did, but because of who they still are.
What the hell? So they're watching over the humans because they blame the humans for Morgoth? I'm confused a little bit.
Yeah, why are they there?
Root powder, you have to do it slowly.
Go on, slow, be stuck here up.
I mean, I know that the humans are more susceptible to the Dark Lord. Like, they're easier to turn than the elves are. So I know that the elves don't like the humans for that reason. But I don't know. I'm not really sure the specifics on that.
Where's the rest of your company?
Most likely searching for me.
Say what you wish to say.
I have said it already. 100 times over, in every way but words.
Mother, there's a man here for you.
Yeah, she can see him.
Imagine.
Heal animals too? What manner of sickness?
Ew. What the fuck? Ew. That milk's no good.
Nah, bro, that is not milk.
Where are you going?
That is fucking Satan spawn.
Dark Lord spunk.
The liquids of evil.
Who the hell is this kid? Is this his...
That's her son.
Is that like a... Is he like a half-elf or something? Or is that her son from like another...
I think it's his father.
I don't know.
So tell me.
They're not showing his ears. I can't see his ears.
Maybe that's why your father run off like he done. My father didn't run off. Then what happened to him?
He's the elf guy!
This is the real bounty.
The fuck is that? Oh shit, it's fucking... this. Wait, what is it? Some sort of sword. At first I was thinking it's the sword that defeated Sauron, but then that can't be. What the... It's like Morgoth's blade or something. Yeah, that's why the elves don't like humans, because they do shit like that.
She is those who lead.
That dude's haircut is wild.
Those who would seek to.
He's ready to play in the Dodgeball 2 movie.
It's the no sideburns. I think that's what it is.
Are you acquainted with the work of Lord Celebrimbor? He is about to embark on a new project, one of singular importance.
Oh shit. That's the dude. Oh shit.
Is that the Sith Lord?
He's the elf. He's the elf spirit that your character becomes like bound with in the Shadow of Mordor and the Shadow of War games.
Cool.
God, this is like so long before anything that in like all the lore and stuff is like, I mean, Morgoth is before all this, but that's about it. Does the guy have a fucking arrow through him? Did you see that? Just an arrow like through his. It's a big ass moon. Something tells me the elves aren't gonna like that he
The only kind touch I've known all my days.
Messing with some human girl. Burning the city down? God damn.
What happened?
I don't know. Oh, they're headed to the Elflands.
She got
Bro, they're just gonna stand like that all the way there? Jesus Christ. How long have they been?
Are they supposed to die?
They don't die. It's like another plane of existence or something. I don't know. But they stop existing in this world, in this plane, basically.
They can never just get on the boat and come back to this thing.
I don't know why, but it's super hard for them to go back and forth. Like it's not. That's why they told her that if she doesn't go now, she might never get another chance. I'm not really sure, but I don't know all the rules. I don't know elf rules, but
very majestic.
What the fuck are those? Thought they were seagulls.
Dragonites.
But they're going back to the music. Is that what this is supposed to be? They're going through a portal.
Oh, shot.
What's she gonna do?
Do you know why?
What's she gonna do?
A ship floats.
The hell was that? The fuck? Is it going like right for their boat or some shit?
There's no way this man is aimbotting that hard.
What the fuck?
Across the fucking earth?
What is this? What is happening?
Bro.
I'm confused. It's just like a comet coming straight for them.
Sometimes the lights shine just as brightly reflected in the water as they do in the sky.
What's she gonna do with that knife? She gonna stab the shit out of these people? I don't know.
She doesn't want to stop fighting because her brother.
Okay, it wasn't going for their boat.
Oh, what?
For some reason, I thought it was like going straight for their boat or something. They made it seem like that.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
That's like, I was like, why is it going straight for their boat? What the fuck is this bullshit? All in the fucking airstrike.
Damn, she jumped ship and the portal closes, bro. What? I wanted to see the other side.
That's next season.
Season 2.
What the?
Oh, here's the comment. With the
She
hobbits.
has some gnarly ass feet, bro. I thought she was a monster.
That's what happens when, like you said, when you don't wear socks and you just go outside.
I don't think it's that fucking bad.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's bad, dude.
What the hell? Who the fuck is that?
It's a Nephilim.
Was it fucking Gandalf?
Not bad actually. Things you pointed out was fucking awesome about the Lord of the Rings. Shit I didn't know.
I'm trying to think of who the fuck that could possibly be. I mean, Gandalf would have already been around, I would think. Maybe he wouldn't be. Maybe he would just now be showing up. Because this is early enough. Because I don't think Gandalf was around during the time of Morgoth. I don't think he came till after. So maybe this is Gandalf that we're gonna see. Or maybe
Dude,
it's...
if that's Gandalf? I don't fucking know, dude.
I'm trying to think.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to think of who the fuck else it could be.
You already know.
It could be either Gandalf or... The only other person that popped into my head is Tom Bombadil. Because he's such a weird character. That's probably not who it is, but we'll see. I mean, I'm pretty invested. I mean, I'm sure watching all these lore shits recently it definitely helped me a lot to appreciate this more. Because if I didn't know all the stuff about Morgoth and all this other, I wouldn't have any idea who the fuck that is. Yeah, and I'd be kind of confused about where this is taking place in accordance to the movies even. And
That's where I was.
Since I've played the games too, like, and I'm actually a little bit amped about to see Celebrimbor or whatever, because he's
Who the fuck is Celebrimbor?
or he's the dude, he's the elf that forged the rings.
Oh, what he was talking about, that guy.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that's what they're gonna go do. Is Elrond and Celebrimbor are gonna go forge these rings, but Sauron obviously is gonna get one of them.
Morgoth is dead at this point, or?
Yeah, that's what they said. So I'm pretty sure lore-wise he's like Dunzo then.
Sauron is still up and kicking.
Yeah, but they don't know about him. Galadriel just feels like he's there, but they don't actually know that Sauron exists. Right. And they don't fight Sauron until much later, like way after this. So they're probably not gonna fight him. Maybe there'll be like a little like skirmish here and there with him or something like that. The full out like war with them and Elrond, that doesn't happen for a long time. I mean, I'm pretty into it. I like it. Yeah, I think my only stipulation with it so far is that I feel like there's at least not yet, nobody has like blown me away with their acting. Like none of the characters have made me be like, man, this character's super likable just because the acting is so good. None of their acting is like obviously bad either. It's just,
I feel the same way.
There's nobody that stands out to me where I'm like, wow, you know what I mean? Like in Game of Thrones, like Tyrion like really stands out because his acting is so good, you know?
Dude, for real.
So I hope maybe one of these characters kind of stands out more for me, but either way,
they get time to shine.
I'm sure I'll be invested just because I like the lore already. So if you like that reaction, be sure to comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. If you got any other suggestions, leave those in the comments. I also have a gaming channel I upload to every single day that I feel like that kind of shit. Check that out in the description as well. But I got nothing else for you, so we'll see you next time.